Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the final episode of Nekopara, the trial. Where we left off, on the last episode, we called Shiguri, got an actual reply, and then the girls were taking a walk now outside, and the takoyaki seller isn't there today, so let's load this up.
あれ、今日はあのたこ焼き屋がいない。
Yep, just said that. Just I'm gonna move my mouse down here. Just like yesterday, we took a walk to the park in the evening. However, that food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the cat girls home. I had also happened to leave the house key behind. So to make good use of time, I went to do shopping before Shiguri got home.
ごめんバニ
What'd you do?
ラ。なんだっけ、また旅だっけ。
Catnip? Wait, what? What are you talking about?
だいたいそんな感じ。
I completely forgot about this. What are they talking about? That isn't the right word at all. Chocolate, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit?
あ、はい、少しだけ。
Uh-huh.
でも大丈夫ですから。心配かけてごめんなさい、ご主人様。
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't apologize. There's no need for you to apologize. See, Cashew agrees with me. Finally. You guys are rock, man. She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit?
じゃあ私、何か飲み物買ってくる。
Good, Vanilla. Ah, thanks. Something for everyone, okay?
了解。任された。
No soda. Stuff's not good for you. Drink more water. I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocola.
うん。
Oh, what's up? The constant seaweed rustles the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocola. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly.
ショコラ、帰ります。
Yeah, unfortunately. Her voice was so quiet, I wasn't quite sure if I had heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocola's head.
たまには、ご主人様に電話してもいいですか？
Anytime. All the times. Yeah.
また、ご主人様のところに遊びに来てもいいですか？
All the times. Yeah.
ご主人様は、ショコラたちのこと、ちゃんと毎日思い出してくれますか？
I already do that. No, wait, yeah, continue.
ショコラ、離れてても、ご主人様って呼んでてもいいですか？
You sound like You're on the verge of crying. And that's gonna make me cry. So if you could, like, not do that, that would be great. Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears. Now she's crying. She stifled her sobbing, and her voice became strained. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lip. I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yeah, of course I will. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Don't do that to me. Stop with the apologizing. You did nothing wrong. No. My heart. I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I was empty. I could only offer condolences that could not be put into words. I rubbed Choco's head as gently as I could.
やっぱりご主人様は優しいですね。
Yeah, I know. Friends say that a lot. Except they don't really add the master part. They just say, man, you're really kind. I don't really think I'm kind at all.
ご主人様、前も同じこと言ってましたから。
I don't know. Before. Chocolate closed her eyes and smiled.
覚えてますか？ショコラとバニラを。ご主人様としぐれちゃんが連れて帰ってくれた時のこと。
Ah, of course I remember that. It was a cold day half a year ago. Flashback time. Choco and Manila were huddling together, crying by the side of the road. They were still so young. They couldn't even speak yet. I'm like getting a dramatic voice. It was that day that I embraced their small, cold bodies and took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at home.
あの時は知らないお家で知らない人と猫ばっかりで怖くて。
You two wouldn't eat at all, which really worried Shiguri.
はい、とっても心配かけちゃいました。
I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as we reminisced about the past.
ショコラとバニラが熱を出した時のことも覚えてますか？
Aww. Man, that would be sad. I would not let that happen. Ah, I definitely do remember that. Another flashback. It was a few days after we brought Chocolate and Vanilla home. But I always do like a dramatic voice, like every time. At that point, they'd only occasionally drink some water. And as always, they didn't really touch their food. Did I skip a line? I don't know. The combination of malnourishment and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in pain.
あの時は夜中で誰にも気づいてもらえなくて。
Yeah, what?
とにかく苦しくて、辛くて、寂しくて。
That is not allowed here. But don't worry. Make it
声
all
も
better.
出せなくて、 手も足も全然動かなくて。助けて、誰か助けてって思いながら、ただただ泣いてたんです。
Oh. Don't worry, that'll be me.
そしたら、
It's alright. I'm with you too, so don't worry. Boss. Yes, man. Yes. This man knows what to say in just the right moment.
ご主人様が大きくてあったかい手で、撫でてくれたんですよね。ずっとそばで、大丈夫、大丈夫って言い続けてくれて。ショコラとバニラのこと、撫で続けてくれてました。
No. Yeah. I would totally do that.
朝になって病院に行くまでずっとそばにいてくれて、不安で心細かったのが全部嘘だったみたいに。
Oh, man.
あの時も同じこと言ってました。俺は別に優しくなんかないって。
Yeah, I don't really think that most of the time when I'm doing stuff.
でもショコラたちは、ご主人様が助けてくれなかったら、ここにいなかったです。
Yeah, a lot of people, when they're being kind, they don't think, oh man, I'm being kind. They just kind of do it. It's natural.
あの時、ご主人様のおかげで、ご飯も食べれるようになりました。
I hit the thing because it didn't go all the way and then it just skipped it. Dang it.
しぐれちゃんとも、みんなとも仲良くなれました。
Yeah. It's great. You gotta have friends, man.
だからあの時から、ショコラのご主人様はご主人様になったんです。
Woo! Awesome.
ショコラはそれからずっと、優しいご主人様のことが大好きなんですよ。
Oh man. I wish that her 2 eyes would not spill over. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, happiness. She smiled all she could before me.
だから、ショコラはご主人様がいなくなっちゃうって聞いて。
I know it's sad. It's terrible, man.
いても立ってもいられなくて、どうしても一緒に行きたくて。
And I have no problem with that whatsoever.
しぐれちゃんにお願いをしたんです。
She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if would disappear at any moment. Those words were so gentle and warm. But there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them. Chocola. I was the one she was saying this all to. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name.
お金のこととか難しいことは、やっぱり猫にはわからないです。でもやっぱり、ショコラはご主人様のそばにいたいんです。
Yes. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. No problem with that. No objections. On a boat? Everybody raise your hand. Just me? Oh well, that still counts. Okay.
ご主人様が辛くて大変そうなの、なんとなくわかります。
Yeah, it's instinct.
本当になんとなくですけど、お掃除でもお洗濯でもお料理でも、ショコラがお手伝いできることは何でもしますから。
Oh, that's good.
今すぐにはできなくても、絶対にちゃんとできるようになりますから。だから、もう一度だけ、お願いしちゃダメでしょうか。
What is it?
ショコラは、ご主人様と一緒に、いたいんです。
Chocolate voiced her feelings clearly once again, and barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocolate, if you could be with me. I was engulfed by my inner thoughts which were ready to overflow. She yearned for me so earnestly. For her to innocently believe in me, there should be no reason for me to be against it. That day, Chocolate and Vanilla became an important part of my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for not having for just leaving home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. You two are important to me after all.
私たちは猫だから、自分に素直なだけ。
It's honest. It's perfect. My inner conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. Vanilla had returned at some point, and she looked straight at me as she stood at Chocolate's side. Well, it looks like she's sitting, but okay, whatever.
私なら、楽しいことならショコラと一緒がいい。たとえ辛いことでも、ショコラと一緒にいたいと思う。
That's right. You two are inseparable.
だって、一緒にいれないことの方が、寂しくて辛いから。
Yeah, that's sad, man. Vanilla.
本当に好きなら、迷惑かけたって一緒にいたい。それでも一緒にいたいものだと思う。
And that is the most adorable thing. So, I forgot the word again. Kawaii.
私たちが幸せかどうかなんて、いくらご主人でも、決めつけるのは違うと思うよ。
Yes, it is, man. It is. Let them stay.
それに、大事な人が大変なら、なおさらそばにいたい。
Yes. Absolutely true, man.
何ができるかはわからないけど、でも、辛い時にそばで励ますことくらいできるよ。
You're already doing that. You've been doing it this whole time. Every episode until now. Nothing but cheer. It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. These uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my heart.
だからきっと、しぐれも私たちがご主人のところについていくのを許してくれた。
Probably.
しぐれはご主人と一緒に行くことはできないから、代わりにお願いって。
Because we all know Shiguri is, pretty weird.
だから、ご主人が本当にショコラのことを思うなら、一緒にいるべきだと思う。
Master cares. Oh, he cares. Stay. There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. They were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocolate and Manila's happiness? Only those words continued to strongly resonate in my mind, which was otherwise empty.
たとえ何不自由のない暮らしでも、ご主人様がいないのは嫌なんです。
Same here. Same here. Well, except I'm not talking about cashew, I'm talking about chocolate and vanilla. Okay.
いくら大変でも、ショコラはご主人様と一緒にいたいんです。だからお願いします。ご主人様のそばにいさせてください。ここが、ショコラがいたい場所なんです。
Yes, just do it, man. Come on. She was on the verge of tears. But Chocola's face lit up. They were nothing but absolutely pure, genuine words. Humans really are the lost for words when it comes to cat girls, huh? There's that soundtrack again. Oh, I love it. It's good, man. Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do.
ご主人様、それって。
Yes, it does. It means that you guys guilt-tripped me, and now you're gonna stay. I said guilt-tripped. That's not a word. Don't say that. It's guilt-tripped. It won't be like it was back at home. You can't just live here however you like, got it?
はい、大丈夫です。ご主人様がいるだけで、ショコラは幸せですから。やれやれ、ついにご主人陥落。
So you guilt-tripped me. I knew it. I knew it because basically I've already seen all this before, but yeah, I knew it.
いやよいやよも好きのうち。だね。
Yeah, sometimes. The dreary moment seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the only one that didn't really believe in it. Think about all this from their perspective. It was very simple. Although I thought it was all still so immature. Perhaps catgirls were more human than humans were when it came to honesty. From here on out, we need to do our best all together.
はい、毎晩大トロじゃなくて大丈夫です。たまにでいいです。お肉もA4でいい。松阪牛なら脂身最高。
You gotta eat vegetables. Man. Is that all you guys have been eating at home? Even if the road ahead of us was uncertain. I mean, you gotta eat meat too, but... I lovingly rubbed their heads, deceiving their hair. Alright, why don't we head back to the shopping district then?
なんでですか？お買い物はもう終わったんですよね。
We have to go buy that shampoo you guys like, don't we? Yeah, we gotta butter 'em up, man. Give 'em the shampoos.
おー、ご主人かっこいい。
See, it's already working.
ついでに松阪牛も買おう。
Well, today is a celebration, so why not?
やったー！お祝いパーティーですね。
Party, party. Man, that's not usually what I have at a party. It's beef.
ご主人太っ腹。さすがは私たちのご主人。
Yeah, I know. Some awesome. I'm the best. Just this once, okay? This was the beginning of a bright new life. And together with the happy and high-spirited Chocolate and Vanilla, we took the first steps towards it. Ooh. I know, I want it. Chocolate. I imagine that says chocolate, I can't tell. And vanilla, my fave. Well, actually, she's not my. She used to be my favorite. There's my favorite on the right there. You got cinnamon, maple, coconut, azuki, shiguri, and then chocolate and vanilla. Oh my, it's so. Oh my god, it's adorable. Oh, don't look at that. This gun. Yes. And that's it. It's the end of the trial. Hopefully I'll get the full game soon, but that was just adorable.
Nekopara Volume 1ソレイユ開店しました。
That was my favorite right there. That was Maple talking. I can tell. Alright. Well, that was fun, guys. So, I guess I'm gonna end it here. Can't wait till I get the whole game of this. I don't know if it's gonna be soon or not, but, I'm gonna be trying some new stuff here now that I'm done with this game, with the trial. And, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever, share with your friends. And, see you guys in the next part of whatever I do. Oh, it's so amazing. I cannot wait to get the full game of this. It'll be so good.